Hello. So today we're going to focus on the knees. I'm just looking at my notes to try and get it right. I want to give you the best that I can. So as I mentioned yesterday, with lipedema, we are prone to knock knee, which is when, I'll show you on me, it's easier, isn't it? The knees, instead of going straight down the legs, the knees knock out, knock. Um, for many reasons, distribution of fat, posture, hypermobility, trying to make yourself small, possibly, hunched up, probably. Dropped arches, flat feet. So if you do have flat feet, wear shoes when you're working out that are supporting your ankle. I've got orthotics. It feels like that, doesn't it? In my shoes. So yours. I went through. And do you know what? I was in two minds whether to say this, but I did want to say that there's a prevailing narrative that says your knees erect, it's your own fault, you got too fat. And it makes me so cross. I meet hundreds of people in the gyms, and every shape, every human shape has bad knees. And it's for a multitude of reasons. The reasons that I've just said, it's not your fault. Be that. Okay? End of. It's a multitude of reasons. That is sloppy diagnosis. Anyway, let's crack on. Mainstream fitness love their squats, don't they? I used to have one of them counters when I was teaching cover size. How many did we do? So I'm going to teach you an alternative. So you're in the club. I went to cover size there. You're in the exercise class, and they're all giving it squat. Okay. You're not going to do that. You're going to advocate for yourself, and you're going to do an RDL instead, a Russian deadlift. So for an RDL, we're going to have our feet parallel. We're never taking those knees, oh, Mr. Bean, beyond those toes. Yeah. We're going to hinge at the waist. And to hinge at the waist and not put any pressure on that back, I'm going to pull in behind that tummy button, and I'm going to keep that back straight. Okay. And I'm going to sit back, and I can feel my quads firing. And then I'm going to stand back up. They're firing up like your boiler when it's gone off. So let's do it again. So we go into, and we're hinging, and we go. And if you go too far, they will hurt. You will know. They will tell you. So the feet are parallel, the hip distance, the facing forwards. We're hinging, and we're up. We're hinging, and we're up. It's actually a really nice move. And a lady who doesn't have lipedema does this in my sticks class because her knees are very sore. It's just life, isn't it? I've got the arthritis in mine. I've had all the tests, and they just said you've got old knees. How dare you? They're just 46. Anyway, so how else we can work with our knees? We can strengthen the muscles all around. So that was our quads. We're gonna and our glutes. We're going to do another one with quads and glutes. I'm going to bring you to the floor, or am I okay to go to the floor? You would have thought she'd have tested it out, wouldn't you? Yeah, we're all right. So I'm going to go into a bridge. I'm laying flat. I want to go into a bridge. I'm going for up into the shoulders. So I go up and I come down. When I go up, I squeeze my glutes, my bum, and then I come back down. So I'm in the A-frame, and what I'm doing, I'm strengthening the quads and the glutes, and back down. What I'm not doing is going wonky donkey. I'm going straight up. Here we go. Up we go, and down. Up we go, and down. Up we go, and down. You can do this in your bed tonight, okay? Up and down. you want a little bit more, if you know the glute bridge, the butt bridge, you can pulse. Yeah, pulse. Woo. Oh, let's have a go. Let's do 8. 8, 7, 6, straight up. 5, it's all about the control. 4, anyone getting a sweat tash? I am. 3, whoo, we breathe. 2, whoo, last one. 1, for those eager beavers, stay here, pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Give yourself a little cuddle. Ooh. Stretching out the derriere right there. Another cracking one you can do. When you're in your bed tonight, is a clamshell. So I'm not straight. My legs are not straight. They're folded in about 35 degrees. Used to be head of mash, you can't tell. And we're going to do clamshell. So we keep our shoes together and we open and we shut. Open, shut. This one is working our, let me get this right, adductor. It's your hip. Okay, so we're open and shut. Perfect. I'm going to go on to the other side. You just roll over in bed, can't you? Okay, so about 35 degrees. You can be down here, you can be up here. It's whatever's comfy. Here we go, open and shut. Open, shut. Make your mind up. No. 2 more. I think we did 6. I know we did 6. Brilliant. Again, anyone who is eager and does it a lot, you can use a resistance band. So long as it doesn't go on the knees, it does on the lovely fleshy bit, okay? Little extra. So while you're in bed tonight, grab a pillow or a ball or anything else that you might have spherical shaped in your bed. Don't know what that might be. And go into that A-frame, pop it between your legs, and we squeeze and we release. So this is an abductor. This is the one that works with the adductor. It's just a hip muscle, yeah? And it's going to help your lovely knees to keep calm and carry on. And again, pull it in. Two more. Last one. Marvellous. How's that? So if you don't have a ball, use a pillow or anything else you might find in the bed. I don't know. Thank you.